Hi guys, Beth here. So today I'm coming to you with the finale of my A through Z or A to Z project pan. This was, I believe, created by Jessica and Amanda. I don't have it written here. I think I have it written on my other one though. Yeah, by Jessica and Amanda. So this is a Fantastic Ladies Facebook group collaboration on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So I'll have everybody linked down below and a link to everybody down below so that way you guys can go check them out. But yeah, so I have a few items that I didn't get through, so I'm going to go over those items and then I'm going to roll in the new project because I am doing A to Z for 2023 and I'll show you all those products. But right now I just have in front of me are the ones from 2022 and the ones that I didn't get through, and then there's a couple of empties. So the first item is this Bite Beauty Lippy. It's a little mini in chai. Previously I had a Bite Beauty Chalibus and I was so close to being done, but I left it in my makeup bag at my mom's house back in, I want to say October, around my birthday maybe. It was a while ago, but anyway, so I rolled this in to replace it and I still have quite a bit left. I don't think I marked it. No, I didn't mark it because I have Chalibus or Charbulus, but I don't have chai. So yeah, this is how much I have left. I still have a lot. I do have it on my lips right now. It's a really beautiful color. I have Coco K as my lip liner. I love those Kylie lip liners. But yeah, so I didn't finish this, but I did get use out of it, so I'm happy about that. It's gonna go into like so what I'm doing, I think I'm doing lip service this year. So I pulled all my lippies and I have them in a big bucket right here. And so the ones that I just recently worked on are not going to be in the bucket. So this is going to go into my makeup collection in the closet. So I won't see it for a while unless I roll it into a project. But the next item is for the letter F, and it's Ace Beauty's Nastalgia palette. Now I don't know why I didn't pick something with an F, but I did pick a shadow with an F. So in this one, I think I just wanted to use this palette. I put in Fun. It's this eyeshadow right here. You can see there's quite a bit of movement in it. My goal was to get 10 uses and I only got 5 though. But it's a really pretty eyeshadow. I just feel like these eyeshadows are so bright and nice, you know, like fun to use, that I feel like they're better for the summer. So I didn't get my 10 uses on that shadow, so that was kind of a fail, but I did get 5 uses, so that's kind of nice, and it is a beautiful eyeshadow. The next one, it was for the letter J. It's my Jucie Couture perfume in Viva La Jucie, and my goal is to use half the bottle. It's like, yeah, right, I totally did not use half the bottle. There's my marks here. I also had a mark over here. I think that was, I don't know, a different month. I don't know what I did, but this is how much I got. Nowhere close to half the bottle. Yeah, so I'm gonna not use that for a while. Maybe I'll miss it and use it later. I don't know. For the letter N, I have my Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dewdrops. Now, I had to roll this in the middle. I don't remember when. It was after September, definitely, though, because my Poreblem by Touch and Soul was actually the original N product, but that was also inside that makeup bag at my mom's house. So I have a tiny bit, I believe, left in here. I didn't finish it quite up. I did squeeze some out today, so it hasn't stopped, you know, pulling up products, so it'll still be in my collection. I'm gonna keep it out though, and hopefully I could get it done soon. Next is for the letter P, I have my Too Faced Primed and Peachy primer. Now I am about, I would say right here. I started out up here and I've made some good progress and I actually do like it, but I don't use a lot of it. I use it just on my nose area where my pores are really big, and I don't use it every single day because I don't remember to. So this is in my collection still, and it'll be in here probably for a while. The next item is for the letter Q, and it's a BH Cosmetics eyeshadow in the Zodiac palette. And Q is a hard letter to find, so I put in this as Aquaries, which is the eyeshadow right here. It's like another golden kind of shade. It's very, very pretty. These BH Cosmetic eyeshadows are so nice. Even the baked formula, it's thin, but it's really pretty. You can see it there on my wrist. And yeah, so my goal for this was, that was the letter Q for Aquarius, was 10 uses, and I got 7. So a little better than the Ace Beauty eyeshadow, but I still didn't complete it. And I was also shooting for no pan left behind in every palette that I had in a project. I didn't get no pan left behind on either of those. So that was also kind of a fail. Okay, and for the letter, let's see, we were at Q. So the next is S, and that's for the Shape Tape. And this is one of my empties. I actually did clear this out a couple of months ago. I used it all up. I scraped as much as I could out of the container. And yeah, so I got one of these, and I'm excited to put it in my makeup empties for 2023. I haven't done that video yet, but I had to film this so I could talk about this guy. I did enjoy it. I am using a different concealer right now. If you guys seen me do my Get Ready With Me, my most recent video, I use that concealer. It's the Ardell, and it's working great. So right now I have so many concealers, I'm not going to purchase any unless I need it for a particular reason. But I would consider repurchasing that in the future. And then my next item is for the letter W, and I also use this up. This is the Wet n Wild cushion. This is the color corrector, and it's in the shade Yellow. I really enjoyed this. I actually used it today on my face as a brightener, but there's really nothing coming off the sponge anymore, and I dropped the sponge today and there was like a little eyelash hair on it or something, so I'm calling it done. Yeah, I'm really just picking out the sponge and like putting it on my face at this point, so it's not worth using, you know, continuing with it. I feel like it's done, and yeah, glad to have that out of my collection. And last but not least, for the letter Y, I did not finish this. It's the Yensa lip oil. I did use it today on my lips. There's just a tiny bit left in this container, and I am rolling it into 2023's because of the Y. Y is a hard letter to find for me, kind of somewhat hard to find, but I do want to finish this. There's just that tiny bit left. So hopefully I'll have that done in the next couple of months. And that is it for 2022. Let me get my products for 2023 and I'll be right back. Okay, it took me a minute to get everything together, but I did. And let's start out with letter A. Let's see. So for A, I have the Ardell Brow Building Fiber Gel, and that is right here. So this is for your eyebrows. It's just like a fiber gel to make your eyebrows look a little thicker. So I kind of use this up completely. Everything's going to be like use up unless I say like there's a goal and some usage. So the next one for letter B is the BH Cosmetics Cherry on Top palette. Now I love these palettes. I need to get use out of them, so I'm rolling them into projects. The goal is no pan left behind. And here's what it looks like. It's just so pretty, lots of reds. It has 4 mattes and 4 shimmers, and I think that will be really fun to use, especially around Valentine's Day. The next one is the Color Pop for the letter C. It's a Color Pop Forever Yours blush, and my goal here is to use it 10 times. I don't like the packaging on this because it's kind of hard to open. But here it is. I'm always scared that I'm gonna like dig my fingernails into it because, you know, the packaging. But here is a swatch. It's really like a red based kind of blush, but it's super pretty. And yeah, I can't wait to play with that one. And a lot of these, I should mention, are from the video products I plan to pan in 2023. So they came out of this bin here, and that's where I'm keeping all of those. So that way, it's pretty full still though, even with 26 items coming out of it, or almost 26 coming out of it. So there's that. The next item is for the letter D, and I rolled in this, I'm putting in this Damn Girl mascara. It's a little mini size. I hope to have that out soon. Next is for the letter E is Essence Silky Nude. It's a liner. Now I always buy, like, I don't know, I've bought a few of these and I never use them. So I thought, let's put it into a project and try it out on the waterline. So there's what it looks like. If not, maybe use it as an eyeshadow primer just to, you know, get some good use out of it. And my goal for that one is 10 uses. Next is for the letter F, and I have Fun in the Sun Lip Balm by ColourPop. Now, I've already started using this. I've used it quite a bit already since the new year, and maybe a little bit before the new year when I planned out everything for this year. I did get a new notebook, you guys, because the other one was just really warped by water and things like that being in my bathroom. But here is that lip gloss by ColourPop. It is so nice and emollient. I love putting it on throughout the day. I feel like I can have this out, you know, before 6 months is up, hopefully, unless I switch to something else that I really enjoy. But I'm going to try to use that completely up. For the letter G, I have the Georgette Killinger Primer. That's this Marula Primer right here. I think I got it in Boxy Charm. My mom may have given it to me. I don't remember because some stuff, you know, she gave me from Boxy Charm and some stuff came in my Boxy Charms. But this is in the 1.7 fluid ounce or 50 milliliters. So that's a lot of primer. I might shoot for the smaller primers before I get to this one because I feel like, you know, I want to move stuff out of my collection, not hold on to it. So the little stuff might take the front seat in this case. For the letter H, I have the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I've been wanting to try this so badly. I bought it even though I have a million mascaras. But yeah, I bought the Sky High and I hope to use that this year and hopefully use it up. For the letter I have the Clinique Intense Black Eyeliner. I got this as a sample. I can't remember if it was from Ulta. I think it was from Ulta or Sephora. Maybe I got it with points. I don't remember. But yeah, I have this and I think it's not retractable, so I can't roll it up. So I have no clue how much I have in there. Maybe I'll use it in my water line or my tight line. I'll tight line with it. We'll see. Next, I have the Jekka Block Primer. Now, this is a smaller primer than the previous one. So this might actually be one of the sooner ones that I use. It's vegan friendly, cruelty-free hydrating primer for the face. I love hydrating primers, so that's awesome. The next item is the Kylie Concealer in Maple. Now, I was talking about Ardell earlier, the Ardell concealer. I'm gonna have to put that away so I can use this because I know I'm gonna keep reaching for that Ardell if I don't put it away. But here's the Kylie one in the shade Maple. It feels like it, from what I remember, it dries kind of fast, so, but it has really good coverage. I can't remember how it is with my fine lines under my eye though, but it looks pretty good. It has really good coverage. And it's a little dark. It's not real brightening at all. I do like to have a brightener under my eyes. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. It looks like it matches my skin tone pretty well though on my hand. But we'll see how it goes under my eyes. I haven't used it in quite a while. But it's not new to my collection and I've had it for a while and I have used it previously. I think I had it in a project for like 10 uses or something like that. The next item is the OG Lolita. Oh, this is a lipstick. I think I forgot to get that one. Let me go grab it real quick. Okay, yeah, so here it is. I have had it in previous project, but I love this lipstick. It is just so pretty. I think it's broken at the base, so I'm gonna be very careful not to swatch when it's rolled up, but smells like vanilla. It's just so nice. There's a swatch of it. Pretty color. Yeah, and I plan to use this one. Let's see, where is it at? Lolita, 10 uses. So 10 uses of this one. Then I have the MAC what? Oh, Metallic highlighter, and I don't have that right here either. Let me grab that. Okay, guys, so here it is. I guess I dropped the ball on like 3 products because there was another one I'll show you next what that was. But here's a metallic highlighter or skin finish, multi-dimensional skin finish. It is gorgeous. I'll give you guys a swatch right here. It's just a pretty highlighter, beautiful for like spring, I think. So that's going to be really nice to use in these upcoming months. I also have in for the letter, let's see, so that was M for MAC, and N for Natasha Denona. I have the Peak palette I got in Boxy Charm. Now I use this only like once or twice, so I can't wait to use it and play with it. My goal is to use it, no pan left behind. So there's that. The next item is OPI Natural Nail Base Coat. I have that right here, and I have been using this with my nail polishes and my project polish from 2022, which I never updated. I gotta do that still, you guys, do a finale. But I used up this much here, and yeah, so I'm gonna mark it and we'll see if I could get through it this year. Next is a lotion from Bath & Body Works for the letter P. It is Pastel Skies. It's a really nice hydrating lotion with hyaluronic acid in it. It has like a coconutty scent to it. Let's see what the notes are. It says, yeah, so it has soft cloudberries, pink spun sugar, and coconut musk in it. I smell the coconut a lot in this. Yeah, and then it smells so good. And the sugar, I can smell the sugar a little bit. So very nice lotion. For the letter Q, I don't have the product yet. It's coming from Canada, so it's a new product. It's by Quench Bar. Now, if you follow Jerica Zimmerman here on YouTube, she makes soaps and bath bombs and lotions and stuff and face stuff. It's a shampoo bar that I ordered from her. So I ordered a lavender set. It's like, it says Mother's Day set on Etsy, in her Etsy shop. I think I got it on Etsy, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I got it on Etsy. I'll have her Etsy link down below if you're interested, but she's out in Canada, and I ordered that set for my friend for Christmas. And I ordered myself a shampoo bar, but it hasn't got here yet. I ordered it not that long ago. I knew it wouldn't be here before Christmas. I did that because my friend, she usually visits like, you know, after the new year and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, well, I have time to order some stuff for her and, you know, pamper my friend. But I'm going to try to use up that whole shampoo bar. I've never used a shampoo bar before. I did purchase one in the mall recently, and I'll show you guys that later in a haul video. But me and my husband are both gonna try to, you know, see if we like them, if maybe that's something we want to switch to later on in the future. But it's a zero waste one, so that's awesome. The next item is for the letter R. I brought out my replica Beach Walk, and my goal for this is 20 uses. I did think about doing like 118 because that's about how much I paid for this bottle, but I don't want to use it like unsparingly because I like it so much, and it is an expensive perfume. I've already used up quite a bit, and that's because I love it so much, and it'll be easy for me to get those 20 uses on this. But since it starts with the letter R, I thought, why not put something in that I love? So there's that. And then for the letter S, I have the Saturday Skin Cushion Foundation. This is also in my products I plan to pan in 2023, and I have used this, and I don't remember if I liked it or not, but look at how dark that is. So I think it oxidized a lot, and then I have a refill as well. Now, if there's not much in this, I will use the refill and just roll that into this project. I got that through BoxyCharm. Then for the letter T, I have the Too Fame palette by Too Faced. I'll show you what that looks like. It's the one with the butterflies. It was like, I think it was a spring palette. It's really, really pretty. And I really wanted it, but I haven't really used it. So there's that. And my goal is no pan left behind. I can't wait to use that. And then for the letter U, I have a Ulta primer. It's a little itty bitty one. I will probably be using this first. I think it says help smooth and refine pores, so that's cool. I can use that up. Then I have for the letter V the Pat McGrath Nude Venus. It's like a little lip balm type, and yeah, I don't think it has any color to it. It has a little bit of a tint, so that's pretty. I can't wait to use this. And Pat McGrath has such pretty packaging. I hope to use that up completely because it's like a lip balm. And then I have for the letter W, the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette. Now, I want to use the bronzer 5 times because I stink at using bronzer. But I do want to hit pan on this vanilla kind of like face powder here. I think that will go great under the eyes to like brighten and stuff. So I hope to use that. I had wanted this for so long, and then when I banned Wet n Wild with everybody else, I didn't buy it, but eventually I was just like, I just want to have it, you know, so I bought it. For the letter X, I have Essence I Love Extreme Mascara. I got this in my advent calendar this Christmas. I love the packaging. It's pink, it's beautiful, it's huge. I'm not going to open it up yet because I haven't. I do want to see the wand though. But anyway, there's that. I'll show you guys that later. My Yensa oil, again, here it is. Continuing on with this one. It's the only one that I'm continuing on this year, I think. Maybe the Wet n Wild. No, yeah, it's the only one in this project that's coming from last year. And then for the letter Z, I have my Comfort Zone. I don't think it was in Comfort Zone. Was in last year's, was it? No, it was. Okay, so it's the, okay, so there's 2 that are rolling in. The last 2, the Y and the Z. Comfort Zone, I'm keeping in. I don't know, you guys. It's just one of those palettes where I'm like, not infatuated with it, but it's like, I guess because it was like something everybody had at one point or another, that I'm kind of like, yeah, like infatuated with like trying to use it. So I have this already in my Panner's Pan, Project Pan, and I'm trying to hit pan on this shade already. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on one of these 2 shades here, the green or the, actually, yeah, I have hit pan on either or of these, and I numbered them instead of, I don't think they have numbers. They don't have colors either in the back. So I numbered them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope to hit pan in one of these 2 on the second row. I also, is it 1 or 2? No, it's 2 or 3. Sorry, it's this one here, which is this pretty shade. It's like the blush one from the Anasasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette. And then the other one is this one. Now, I used this earlier this year, obviously for the No Pan Left Behind, and I was like, wow, that is such a gorgeous shade that I'm like, I gotta use that. But so either or, I'm gonna try to work on both of them, and whichever one I hit pan on first, I'll call it quits. I'll do No Pan Left Behind, and then I also need to hit pan on this for the Panner's Pan, Project Pan. So hopefully by the end of the year, I'll have 2 new pans in that palette. And that is it, you guys. I did mark for my Fun in the Sun and then my Pat McGrath Nude Venus. I did mark them here. And I don't think there's anything else other than like these things that I need to mark, like this and this. So I'll mark those right now, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.